In the heart of Dublin, 1759, a young brewer named Arthur Guinness had a vision. This wasn't just about making beer, oh no. This was about brewing something special, something that would stand the test of time. Arthur secured a 9,000-year lease on a rundown brewery at St. James's Gate. Can you believe that? Talk about confidence. This was the humble beginning of what would become a global empire. Arthur's brew of choice? A bold, dark beer known as porter. It was a hit with the working class of Dublin. The thick, creamy texture and roasted coffee notes were unlike anything they'd tasted before. Word spread like wildfire through the cobbled streets and down the River Liffey. Guinness was quickly becoming the toast of the town. But Arthur wasn't just a brewer, he was a shrewd businessman. He understood the importance of quality and consistency. He insisted on using only the finest ingredients: roasted barley, hops, yeast and water. This dedication to his craft set the stage for Guinness's enduring legacy. Arthur's legacy extended beyond brewing. He was a visionary entrepreneur who saw the potential in real estate and other ventures. He invested wisely, acquiring land and properties around Dublin. His business acumen helped shape the city's landscape and left an indelible mark on its history. Arthur's story is one of ambition, innovation, and a commitment to excellence. He laid the foundation for a family dynasty that would shape not just the world of beer, but also the worlds of business, philanthropy, and Irish culture itself. Arthur Guinness wasn't afraid to experiment. He knew that to stay ahead, he had to innovate. One of his most groundbreaking decisions was to focus on porter. At the time, most Irish beers were ales, but Arthur saw the potential in this new, robust style. Porter was a hit in Dublin's bustling workforce, who appreciated its hearty flavor and fortifying nature. It quickly became synonymous with the city itself. But Arthur didn't stop there. He constantly sought ways to improve his brewing process. He introduced new techniques and technologies, always striving for the perfect pint. His dedication to quality and consistency helped Guinness stand out from the competition. He understood the importance of getting his beer to the people. He embraced new transportation methods like canals and later railways to distribute his brew far and wide. This forward-thinking approach helped Guinness reach new customers and solidify its position as a national treasure. Arthur's innovative spirit extended beyond the brewery walls. He was an early adopter of advertising, using eye-catching signage and clever marketing to promote his brand. He understood that a strong brand identity was key to success in the competitive world of brewing. Arthur's commitment to innovation, both in brewing and business, laid the groundwork for Guinness's global expansion. The Guinness family's influence extended far beyond the brewery walls. Arthur Guinness was a devoutly religious man, a dedicated family man, and a true believer in giving back to his community. He instilled these values in his children, who would go on to make their own mark on the world. The Guinness family became known for their philanthropy, supporting hospitals, schools, and countless charitable causes throughout Dublin. They played a vital role in improving the lives of countless people. Arthur and his descendants were also passionate about education. They established schools and educational programs, ensuring that future generations would have access to opportunities. Their commitment to education helped shape the social fabric of Ireland. But the Guinness family's influence wasn't limited to philanthropy. They were also major players in Irish politics and society, using their wealth and influence to advocate for social justice and economic progress. They were a powerful force for change in a rapidly evolving Ireland. The Guinness story is about more than just beer. It's about a family who used their success to make a difference in the world. Their legacy is etched in the heart of Dublin and continues to inspire generations to come. Their story is a testament to the power of innovation, community, and a commitment to something bigger than oneself. The late 18th century was a tumultuous time in Ireland, and the fledgling Guinness brewery didn't escape the turmoil. Political unrest, economic hardship, and fierce competition from other brewers posed constant threats. Arthur Guinness, however, was a man of unwavering determination. He faced these challenges head-on, using his sharp business acumen and unwavering belief in his product to navigate the stormy waters. One of the biggest challenges came in the form of restrictive trade laws imposed by England. These laws made it difficult for Irish businesses like Guinness to export their goods. Arthur, however, refused to be held back. He found creative ways to circumvent these restrictions, focusing on building a strong domestic market for his beer. He understood that before conquering the world, he had to first win the hearts and minds of the people of Ireland. He knew that his beer had the potential to be more than just a drink. It could be a symbol of Irish pride and resilience. He invested heavily in marketing and branding, ensuring that the Guinness name became synonymous with quality and Irish craftsmanship. Despite the challenges, Arthur never lost sight of his vision. He continued to innovate, experimenting with new brewing techniques and seeking out the finest ingredients. His commitment to quality would prove to be a key factor in Guinness's eventual success, setting it apart from its rivals and cementing its reputation as a superior brew. Through sheer grit and determination, Arthur Guinness managed to keep his brewery afloat during these turbulent times, laying the foundation for the global empire it would one day become. As the 19th century dawned, Guinness began to truly come into its own. Arthur's son, Arthur Guinness II, inherited his father's business acumen and passion for brewing. Under his leadership, the brewery experienced unprecedented growth. Arthur II recognized the power of branding and image. The dark, ruby-red hue of the porter earned it the nickname the Black Stuff. This moniker became a badge of honor, symbolizing Guinness's unique character and bold flavor. With a growing reputation and a thirst for expansion, Guinness embarked on an ambitious plan to bring its unique brew to the world. No longer content with being merely an Irish favorite, the company set its sights on conquering the global market. This required a strategic approach, one that blended tradition with innovation, and Arthur Guinness II, and later his sons, proved more than up to the task. They understood that maintaining the quality and consistency that had made Guinness famous was paramount. To achieve this, they invested heavily in building new, state-of-the-art breweries that adhered to the highest standards. These breweries, while embracing modern technology, remained true to the traditional brewing methods that had made Guinness a legend. Realizing that transporting a fragile product like beer across vast distances posed a significant challenge, Guinness pioneered new methods of packaging and shipping. They were among the first brewers to adopt the use of wooden casks lined with pitch, which helped preserve the beer's freshness and flavor during long sea voyages. This innovation was a game-changer, allowing Guinness to reach distant markets like the Caribbean and America, where it quickly gained a loyal following among Irish emigrants and locals alike. Beyond logistics, Guinness recognized the importance of marketing and building a global brand. They embraced new forms of advertising, from eye-catching posters and billboards to sponsoring sporting events and cultural gatherings. This strategic marketing blitz helped solidify Guinness's image as a premium brand, one synonymous with quality, tradition, and a certain Irish mystique. As the Guinness brewery flourished, so too did the Guinness family. They became deeply embedded in Irish society, their influence extending far beyond brewing. Arthur Guinness, too, instilled in his children the importance of philanthropy. The family supported hospitals, orphanages, and educational institutions. Their generosity left an indelible mark on Dublin and beyond. Social responsibility was a core value of their business. They believed in uplifting the community from which they prospered. This belief manifested in fair wages, housing, and opportunities for employees. The Guinness family also influenced politics, advocating for social justice and Irish home rule. Their legacy is intertwined with the story of Ireland itself. By the late 19th century, Guinness had firmly established itself as a national treasure in Ireland. But the company's ambitions extended far beyond the Emerald Isle. They aimed to conquer the world one pint at a time. Led by Edward Guinness, they understood global expansion required more than just a superior product. They tailored their message and distribution to each region. Partnering with local distributors was key. Building trust with local communities was crucial. They created region-specific advertising campaigns. This approach helped Guinness embrace local cultures. Guinness quickly gained a foothold in new markets globally. The iconic harp logo became a familiar sight worldwide. While Guinness's global expansion was fueled by strategic marketing, it was the company's relentless pursuit of innovation that cemented its place in brewing history. A significant breakthrough came with the use of nitrogen. Spearheaded by head brewer William Gossett, this innovation changed how Guinness was brewed and enjoyed. Nitrogen created a smoother, creamier head and a less bitter taste. The smaller nitrogen bubbles created a denser, more stable head. This became synonymous with the Guinness experience. The widget replicated this in bottled and canned beer. It allowed Guinness to deliver its unique draft experience globally. Guinness's success wasn't solely due to its innovative brewing techniques or global reach. It was also a testament to the company's pioneering approach to advertising and branding. From hand-painted pub signs to sophisticated marketing campaigns, Guinness understood the power of crafting a compelling brand narrative. Memorable slogans like "Guinness is good for you," "My goodness, my Guinness," and "Good things come to those who wait" became ingrained in popular culture. These slogans captured the essence of the Guinness experience, a reward for patience and a taste of something special. Guinness embraced diverse media and creative approaches to capture the public's imagination. They commissioned renowned artists to create iconic posters and advertisements. Their campaigns often featured humor, wit, and a touch of surrealism, setting them apart from the competition. As technology advanced, Guinness embraced new media with enthusiasm. They were among the first to utilize radio and television advertising, creating memorable jingles and sponsoring popular programs. Their commercials featured heartwarming narratives, quirky characters, and stunning visuals. Guinness's dedication to creative advertising helped them build a brand that transcended borders and cultures. They understood that a brand is more than just a product. It's an idea, a feeling, an experience. Their ability to bottle that essence and share it with the world through clever marketing is a testament to their status as pioneers in advertising. Guinness's advertising legacy continues to inspire and captivate audiences worldwide. The journey of Guinness has not been without its share of challenges. The 20th century brought global upheavals that tested the company's resilience. The two world wars disrupted global trade and supply chains, forcing Guinness to navigate shortages and rationing. Yet the brewery persevered, becoming a symbol of normalcy during times of uncertainty. The Great Depression brought economic hardship and declining beer consumption. Guinness weathered the storm by streamlining operations and focusing on core markets. The post-war era brought new challenges with changing consumer tastes and increased competition. Instead of trying to be everything to everyone, Guinness doubled down on its strengths: heritage, quality, and unique brewing process. They emphasized tradition and craftsmanship, reminding consumers of their dedication to quality. They invested in research and development, exploring new brewing techniques and variations on their classic stout. Guinness recognized the need to evolve without compromising core values. Their ability to adapt and innovate ensured their continued success. Guinness's resilience and adaptability have made them a global icon. As the 20th century gave way to the 21st, Guinness found itself at a crossroads. The world had changed dramatically, and the beer industry was more competitive than ever. Consumer preferences continued to evolve, with a growing demand for variety, craft beers, and experiences beyond the traditional pint. To thrive in this new landscape, Guinness needed to adapt while staying true to its roots. One key strategy was diversification. While dedicated to its flagship stout, the company expanded its portfolio to include a wider range of beers. This move allowed them to tap into new market segments and attract a broader range of consumers. Beyond product diversification, Guinness embraced the experiential aspect of the brand. They transformed the St. James's Gate Brewery in Dublin into a world-renowned tourist destination. The Guinness Storehouse became one of Ireland's top tourist attractions, further cementing Guinness's status as a cultural icon. Realizing the power of social media and digital marketing, Guinness established a strong online presence. They engaged with consumers directly, sharing their story and building a global community around their brand. In the digital age, transparency, authenticity, and direct interaction with consumers are crucial for building trust and loyalty. The story of Guinness in the 21st century is one of constant evolution and adaptation. By embracing new technologies, expanding their product offerings, and engaging with consumers in innovative ways, Guinness has ensured that the iconic brand remains relevant. Their journey is a testament to the enduring power of quality, innovation, and a brand synonymous with good times and shared experiences. As the Guinness family tree branched out, the question of succession and the direction of the vast empire became increasingly complex. The 20th century saw the emergence of internal conflicts and differing visions for the company's future. The once unbreakable bond of family began to show cracks as different factions vied for control and influence. These internal struggles had a profound impact on the company's direction and the family's legacy. One significant source of tension arose from differing opinions on adapting to the rapidly changing market. Some family members clung to tradition, advocating for a continued focus on their flagship stout. Others championed innovation and the need to appeal to a broader audience. These internal debates often played out in boardrooms and shareholder meetings. The tension between preserving the legacy and adapting to a changing world defined the Guinness story. While these conflicts presented challenges, they also reflected the dynamic nature of the Guinness family. A family large enough to encompass a range of perspectives, grappling with the weight of its own history. Navigating these complexities shaped the future of the Guinness empire. The weight of legacy balancing tradition and the need for change. As Guinness entered the latter half of the 20th century, the company grappled with maintaining its image as a traditional brand while appealing to a global audience. The rise of the craft beer movement posed a challenge to established brands like Guinness. Consumers, especially younger generations, were drawn to beers that offered something different. Guinness risked being seen as outdated. However, Guinness recognized its greatest strength lay in leveraging its heritage while embracing innovation. They understood that consumers sought authenticity and a genuine connection to history and craftsmanship. Guinness emphasized the story behind the brand, highlighting generations of brewers and time-honored methods. They invested in creating immersive experiences, like the Guinness Storehouse. By embracing their past and making it accessible to a modern audience, Guinness bridged the gap between tradition and innovation. They reminded the world that some stories are timeless. Guinness successfully balanced tradition and the need for change. The tide of temperance, navigating shifting social norms, and the rise of anti-alcohol movements. Throughout its history, Guinness has navigated shifting social norms and attitudes towards alcohol consumption. From temperance movements to health consciousness, Guinness adapted its strategies to address societal concerns. The temperance movement presented a direct challenge to the alcoholic beverage industry. Guinness responded by promoting responsible consumption and highlighting the social aspects of pub culture. They emphasized pubs as community gathering places, not solely places of intoxication. In recent decades, Guinness adapted its messaging to emphasize moderation and responsible drinking habits. They launched campaigns promoting responsible consumption and partnered with organizations combating drunk driving. They diversified their product line to include lower alcohol and non-alcoholic options. Guinness's ability to adapt to changing social norms has been crucial to its success. By engaging in open dialogue about responsible consumption, Guinness demonstrated a commitment to being a responsible corporate citizen, ensuring their iconic brew continues to be enjoyed responsibly for generations to come. Beyond the brewery, the Guinness family's enduring impact on Ireland and the world. The story of Guinness extends far beyond brewing. The Guinness family, through generations of philanthropy, social activism, and civic engagement, has left an indelible mark on Ireland and the world. From their early days in Dublin, the Guinness family recognized the importance of giving back to the community. Arthur Guinness himself was known for his generosity, supporting local charities and institutions. This commitment to philanthropy became a core value passed down through generations. The Guinness family's philanthropic endeavors have touched countless lives. They have made substantial contributions to education, healthcare, the arts, and social justice initiatives. They established hospitals, funded schools, built public parks, and supported countless charitable organizations. Their legacy is etched in the landscape of Dublin and in the hearts of those who have benefited from their generosity. Beyond philanthropy, the Guinness family has played a significant role in shaping Irish society and culture. They have been patrons of the arts, supporters of Irish literature and music, and advocates for Irish heritage. Their influence can be seen in the many institutions they have supported. The Guinness story is a testament to the power of a family legacy that extends beyond brewing. Their enduring impact on Ireland and the world serves as a reminder that true success is measured in positive contributions to society. Beyond the brew diversifying the Guinness empire. While the Guinness name became synonymous with stout, the family recognized the importance of diversification. They understood that relying solely on a single product carried risks in a changing global market. This foresight led them to invest in a diverse portfolio of industries. One early example was their foray into shipping. Recognizing the importance of transportation for their brewing business, Guinness invested in building and acquiring ships. They established their own shipping lines, transporting beer and goods. This move gave them greater control over their supply chain and opened new revenue streams. Beyond shipping, the Guinness family recognized the importance of finance and investment. They diversified into banking, establishing financial institutions that funded Ireland's economic development. These banks grew into major players in the Irish financial sector. The Guinness family's diversification strategy was not solely for profit. They saw their investments as a way to contribute to Ireland's economic growth. Their investments helped modernize Ireland's infrastructure and stimulate trade. The Guinness family's legacy extends beyond brewing, shaping the destiny of Ireland. Banking on the future. The rise of Guinness and Marn. Among the Guinness family's ventures, their foray into banking stands out. In 1836, Benjamin Lee Guinness and Robert Rundle Guinness established a merchant bank in Dublin. Guinness and Marn grew into one of Ireland's most prominent financial institutions. They financed infrastructure projects and supported Irish industry. Their legacy in banking stands as a testament to the Guinness family's core values. Section 3. Shaping the cityscape, Guinness and the legacy of property. The Guinness family's impact on Dublin extends far beyond the iconic brewery at St James's Gate. Through strategic property acquisition, they shaped the landscape and character of the Irish capital. Their influence is seen in grand estates, stately homes, and public spaces, a testament to their enduring legacy. From early brewing success, they recognized the value of real estate. Acquiring properties around their brewery, they secured land for expansion. Their property portfolio grew, encompassing vast swathes of Dublin and its countryside. Their approach blended pragmatism and social consciousness. They built housing for workers, ensuring safe and affordable accommodation. Investing in public works, they recognized a thriving city needed more than industry. Their grand estates and stately homes expressed their commitment to architectural excellence. The Guinness legacy in property development is evident throughout Dublin. Their name graces streets and squares. Their buildings stand as testaments to craftsmanship and grandeur. Their story reminds us that true influence extends beyond the boardroom. Section 4. A family of firsts, pioneering spirits and the pursuit of progress. The Guinness family's story is one of innovation, knowledge, and progress. From Arthur Guinness's pioneering brewing techniques to their involvement in scientific research and social reform, the Guinness name embraced new ideas and challenged the status quo. Sir William Seeley Gossett revolutionized statistics, developing methods with far-reaching applications. Beyond science, they were at the forefront of social reform, advocating for workers' rights and education. The Guinness legacy is one of innovation and progress, using wealth to make a positive impact on the world. Section 1. A toast to the future. The Guinness legacy in the 21st century and beyond. As Guinness strides into the 21st century, the company faces a world vastly different from the cobbled streets of 18th century Dublin where it all began. The beer market is more diverse and competitive than ever. Consumer preferences are constantly evolving. Yet, amidst these swirling currents of change, one thing remains constant: the enduring appeal of the Guinness brand. The answer lies in the company's remarkable ability to adapt, to evolve without losing sight of its core values. Guinness has embraced innovation, not for the sake of novelty, but as a means of preserving and sharing its unique story with new generations. From diversifying its product line to creating immersive experiences like the Guinness Storehouse. They understand that consumers today, especially younger generations, are seeking authenticity. The challenge for Guinness is to continue this delicate dance between honoring its past and embracing the future. Section 2. More than a pint. The enduring symbolism of Guinness and its place in the world. The story of Guinness is more than just the story of a beer. It is a story deeply intertwined with the history, culture, and identity of Ireland itself. From its humble beginnings in a small Dublin brewery to its current status as a global brand enjoyed in over 150 countries, Guinness has become a symbol of Irish ingenuity, resilience, and a certain indomitable spirit. What is it about this dark, distinctive brew that has captured the hearts and palates of people from all walks of life, across cultures and continents? Perhaps it is the unique flavor profile, the rich, roasted barley notes, the subtle hints of coffee and chocolate, the creamy, velvety texture. Or perhaps it is the ritualistic pouring process, the patient wait for the perfect surge and settle, the anticipation of that first sip. But beyond the sensory experience, Guinness has come to represent something more profound. It is a symbol of connection, of shared moments, of conversations that flow as smoothly as the beer itself. It is a taste of home for the Irish diaspora scattered across the globe. a reminder of their roots and heritage. And for those who have never set foot on Irish soil, it offers a taste of that legendary Irish hospitality, a warm welcome and a shared experience that transcends language and cultural barriers. In a world often fragmented by difference and division, Guinness stands as a testament to the enduring power of shared experiences. It is a reminder that some things, like a perfectly poured pint of Guinness, have the ability to bring people together, to spark conversations, to forge connections that transcend borders and backgrounds. And in that spirit of connection and shared enjoyment, the legacy of Guinness, the beer that built an empire and captured the hearts of millions, lives on.